Cats may be mysterious creatures, but one thing is certain, they know exactly what they like. Whether it's finding the perfect cozy spot, chasing after a toy, or simply enjoying a sunbeam, our feline friends have a unique way of finding joy in the little things. If you've ever wondered what makes your cat's whiskers twitch with excitement, you're in the right place. From playful antics to cozy comforts, here are 15 things that cats absolutely love. 1. Cardboard boxes. The universal truth of cat ownership: buy an expensive cat tree, and they'll play with the box it came in. It's like a secret feline rule: if there's an empty box, they must sit in it, no matter how small or inconvenient. Boxes provide the perfect hiding spot for sneak attacks, impromptu naps, and moments of deep existential pondering. Scientists say cats love the security of enclosed spaces, but let's be honest, they just love proving us wrong when we spend money on fancy cat furniture. 2. Sunbathing. If there's a single sunbeam in the house, you can bet your cat will find it and claim it as their personal warm spot. Whether they're stretched out like a tiny lion or curled up in a toasty little ball, cats adore soaking up the sunshine. Experts say they do this to regulate body temperature, but let's be real, they're just tiny solar-powered royalty recharging. If the sunbeam moves, don't worry, they'll simply relocate like the sun-worshipping professionals they are. 3. Catnip. The feline equivalent of a party drug, except it's completely legal and totally harmless. For cats who are sensitive to it, about 50 to 75% of them, catnip triggers a roll-on-the-floor-like-a-maniac reaction that never gets old. Some cats become playful and energetic, while others enter a state of blissful relaxation, staring into the distance like tiny philosophers contemplating the meaning of life. Either way, it's a guaranteed good time, just be prepared for the post-nip nap when the high wears off. 4. Scratching surfaces. To humans, it's destruction. To cats, it's an art form. Whether it's a scratching post, a cardboard pad, or, unfortunately, your expensive couch, scratching is a natural and deeply satisfying behavior for cats. It helps them stretch, mark their territory, and keep their claws in top shape. No matter how many scratching posts you provide though, there's a 99% chance they'll still test their skills on your furniture, because, well, they can. 5. Grooming and brushing. Cats take their personal hygiene very seriously, spending up to half their day licking themselves into perfection. But while self-grooming is a must, many cats also love a good brushing session. The right brush can turn an ordinary day into a luxurious spa experience, complete with blissful purring and slow blinks of approval. Just don't get too confident, one stroke too many, and your pampered kitty might suddenly decide they've had enough and walk off with their dignity intact. 6. Fresh running water. To a cat, a still water bowl is highly suspicious. Who knows what could be lurking in there? Fresh flowing water, on the other hand, is a luxury they can't resist. Whether it's a fancy cat fountain, a dripping faucet, or the ultimate jackpot, your full glass of water, cats love to sip running water like they're tasting the finest vintage. Of course, this love of fresh water doesn't stop them from knocking over their bowl just for fun. Hydration is important, but chaos is a close second. 7. Sleeping and napping. If napping were an Olympic sport, cats would take home the gold every time. With an average of 12 to 16 hours of sleep per day, sometimes up to 20 for kittens and seniors, cats have truly mastered the art of rest. Whether they're curled up in a tight little ball, stretched out in full loaf mode, or draped dramatically across your keyboard, they make every nap look like a luxury experience. And of course, after all that exhausting sleep, they'll need a snack before settling in for yet another nap. 8. Soft blankets and cozy beds. If it's soft, warm, and snuggly, your cat will claim it. Whether it's a plush pet bed, a fluffy blanket, or even a freshly folded pile of laundry, cats love burrowing into anything cozy. Kneading their little paws into a soft surface is practically a built-in reflex. It's like making biscuits on a cloud. 9. High places. The higher, the better. Cats love to channel their inner jungle predator by perching on top of bookshelves, cabinets, and even the refrigerator, watching their domain from above like the tiny rulers they are. A cat tree or wall-mounted shelves might satisfy their need to climb, but let's be real, nothing beats the thrill of parkouring up your furniture just to stare at you from an unreasonably high and slightly concerning location. And if something gets knocked over in the process? Well, that's just gravity at work. 10. Hunting and pouncing. Beneath that fluffy innocent exterior lies a fierce little predator. Whether it's a toy mouse, a sock, or your unsuspecting toes under the blanket, cats love to stalk, chase, and pounce with precision. Even indoor cats who have never seen a real hunt in their lives will channel their inner tiger, crouching low and wiggling their butts before making their dramatic attack. And let's not forget the ultimate prey, the dreaded red dot of the laser pointer, forever uncatchable but endlessly entertaining. 11. Clean litter boxes. Cats may be independent, but when it comes to their bathroom habits, they have high standards. A dirty litter box? Absolutely unacceptable. Many cats will let you know either with a judgmental stare, dramatic digging, or, in extreme cases, finding alternative locations, which no one wants. A freshly scooped litter box, however, is a thing of beauty, pristine, inviting, and ready to be used, sometimes immediately after you just cleaned it. 12. Birdwatching. The great outdoors might be off limits for many cats, but that doesn't mean they don't enjoy the show. A window with a clear view of birds, squirrels, or even just falling leaves can provide endless entertainment. Some cats will sit quietly, mesmerized by the action, while others will wiggle their tails in pure hunting frustration. Want to take their viewing experience to the next level? A bird feeder outside the window is basically the feline version of premium cable. 13. Nutritious food. Cats may be picky eaters, but when they find a food they love, they'll let you know, usually by yelling at you until you serve it. A high-quality and protein-rich diet keeps them healthy, energized, and ready for their next nap. Some cats savor every bite, while others inhale their food like they haven't eaten in weeks. And let's not forget the dramatic reaction when their bowl is half empty, because clearly, that's a crisis. 14. Gentle head scratches. If there's one guaranteed way to earn a cat's approval, it's by offering premium head scratches. The sweet spots? Right between the ears, under the chin, and along the cheeks. A well-placed scratch can turn even the most aloof feline into a purring puddle of happiness. But if you go too far? Well, hope your reflexes are fast enough to dodge the gentle warning bite. 15. They're humans. Cats may act like independent creatures, but deep down, sometimes very deep down, they love their humans. Whether it's following you from room to room, curling up on your lap, or just giving you a slow blink from across the room, these little signs of affection prove they care. Some cats demand constant attention, while others prefer to supervise you from a distance, judging your every move. But no matter their style, you are their human, and they wouldn't have it any other way, unless you're late with their food. Cats have a way of making life more entertaining, whether they're zooming across the house, demanding food, or claiming your favorite blanket as their own. Understanding what makes them happy helps us appreciate their quirky ways even more. If you enjoyed this list, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow cat lovers. And if your cat has a weird obsession we didn't mention, drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear about it.